The following is a presentation of RMG Sports, award-winning championship television.
Coming up, the undefeated Trojans of Greater Johnstown invade Bison Stadium to take on the Bedford Bison. RMG's game tape starts now. It's pink out night at Bison Stadium. We're alongside of Mike Satoski. I'm Jared Romsberg. Fans, welcome to Week 6 of RMG's Game Tape, where this segment of football is brought to you by Somerset Trust Company. Learn more at the all-new SomersetTrust.com. Somerset Trust Company is your most convenient bank. Senior Sam Pyatt has the ball teed up for an impressive Bedford Bison team. Off his toe, the ball's in the air. We're playing football in Bedford. Has some trouble with it at the 10, does Mark Watson. Here he comes, up to the 15, cuts back inside at the 20, he's found a hole at the 25, across the 30, spun around at the 35 and brought down by Michael Brett and Ben Wyrick. Nice 28-yard run. Watson stays in the game, starts at tailback behind senior quarterback Jervon Simon, number 6 under center. Dwight Andrews is spread out down low. Simon takes the snap, pitches to Watson. Watson on the outside, follows his blocks to the outside. He hooks the corner, brought down by Marcus Shippey and Cody Yingling, but after an 8-yard gain. Second down for the Trojans. Simon hands off this time. It's Tim Odom, and Odom hits the line, surges forward. He'll have the first down. First down for the Trojans. Simon under center again. Here comes Daquan Minter in motion, number 2. Simon takes the snap, hands off to Odom. Odom comes near side, looks to hook the corner, and he does. Tiptoes along, gains 7 on that play. Trojans moving down the field now. Simon under center, Vukovic and Odom in the backfield. Simon takes the snap, he looks to throw, fires rainbow downfield, and overthrown, looking for Dwight Andrews, covered nicely by Dylan Evans. Second down for Greater Johnstown. Simon has 3 wide, 2 in the backfield, under center. Takes the snap, handoff goes to Odom from the backfield. He cuts upfield, up the middle, brought down by Shippey and Campbell. He'll have 6. Third down for Greater Johnstown. Simon under center, here comes Daquan Minter in motion. Handoff goes to Odom. Odom up the middle, and he's stopped. He's stuck by Cody Yingling. Nice play by the Bedford defense on third down. Looking to make a statement early. Trojans going for it on fourth down. Simon in a shotgun. He takes a snap, looking to throw, and he does. He's got Alquan Williams. He's got the first down and more as he's brought down by Marcus Shippey. Gutsy play by the Trojans on fourth down. First and 10 for Greater Johnstown in the red zone. Simon in the shotgun. Here comes Watson in motion. Handoff goes to Watson. Watson running along the line of scrimmage. He has blockers. He's across 15 to the 10 and inside the 10 after being brought down by Campbell. Vaughn Simon under center on second down. He's got Dwight Andrews up high. 2 more down low. The flip goes to Odom. Odom looking for the pylon. He's got plenty of space. He's going to get in there for the touchdown. Greater Johnstown. Touchdown, Tim Odom, 9-yard run.
How often have we seen this all year? Tim Odom taking it to the house for the Trojans. Vukovic and Brooks leading the way. Brooks may have gotten away with a hold there, Jared.
Johnstown kicking off to Bedford now. Julian Terhorst has it teed up. Off his toe. Waiting for it is Luke Campbell, number 88. He comes across the 20 with a head of steam at the 30. He cuts back at the 40, looking to go across midfield. One man to beat, it's a kicker. Oh, he blows right by him at the 30, 25-20, 15-10-5. Touchdown, Bedford! Touchdown, Luke Campbell, 87-yard kickoff return.
We talk about the Greater Johnstown team speed. How about Luke Campbell turning on the Jets after taking advantage of that great blocking? Philip Madison with the original shot. How about the move on Julian Terhorst? After that, touchdown.
And fans, a reminder that this segment of RMG's Game Tape is brought to you by Allegheny College of Maryland. 50 years they've been touching lives and changing futures. Campus right down the road from Bedford here in Everett. Learn more at allegheny.edu. That's Allegheny College of Maryland. Bedford's lined up to go for 2. Dakota Hess is your quarterback. He flips it to Shippey. Shippey, he throws it into the end zone to Tyler Black. Tack on 2 more for Bedford, and the Bison take the lead on a little bit of trickeration there. The Bison have it teed up, ready to give it back to the Trojans. Luke Campbell, your kicker. and he fires a bullet down. It's caught at the 30 by Malcolm Harris, an up man, and he's brought down at the 40 by Brad Swartz and Ben Wyrick. First down for the Trojans. Simon in the shotgun now. Dwight Andrews is down low. Here comes Mark Watson in motion. Fakes a handoff to Watson. Simon goes up. He hits the line, and the line hits back with Cody Yingling hitting the quarterback. No gain. Simon under center on second down. Handoff goes to Odom. Whoa, he's almost caught by Jacob Krupa in the backfield. He surges forward and gains 3, but Krupa almost had him for a loss. Bison defense looking strong against the undefeated Trojans. Here comes Simon. He has a snap. He's rolling near side. Looking downfield. He throws downfield. Oh, he's open, but it's off the hands of Mark Watson. Coverage by Dakota Hess. So the Bison defense did their job. Let's see what the offense can do. Marcus Shippey, senior quarterback under center. He fakes the handoff. He's going to keep it himself. He's across the 20. Look at him go. He's got a head of steam. He's across the 40. He's across midfield. And here comes Hess for a block. He's across the 30, cuts back up to the inside, and Malcolm Harris gets him, and he gets drug another 5 yards. 66-yard run for the senior.
Look at Marcus Shippey. You know, Jared, we saw Richland's John Rizzo earlier this year. Shippey, so reminiscent. Size, speed, rumbling downfield. Number 10, Malcolm Harris, with the touchdown-saving tackle right there. Bedford's offense looking good and looking to add to their lead, Jared.
First down for the Bison. Handoff goes to Henry. Henry tries to cut up back in the middle, but he's met by a wall of Trojans. He's pushed back. Go gain 4 on that play. Third down for Bedford in the red zone. Shippey under center. Hands off to Henry, and Aaron Henry hits the line, but Alquan Williams swims over his blocker and grabs him for a loss. Sam Pyatt on to attempt a 30-yard field goal from the near hash mark. Snaps good, holds good, the kick is up, and the kick is good. Bedford adds 3 more and extends their lead over Greater Johnstown. Javon Simon's in the shotgun. Johnstown starts this drive on their 17. Barks out the commands, does Simon. Takes the snap. He's got it tucked. He's looking to run. Looks to the inside, thinks better. Runs to the outside. Coming near side, he's across the 20. He's across the 25 and run out of bounds by Christian Davis, but he'll grab 13 on that play. Simon back under center. He's got Vukovic and Odom in the backfield. A handoff goes to Odom. Odom cuts up field, and he is hit by Brad Swartz and tripped up by Marcus Shippey. Big D by the Bison. Similar formation. Alquan Williams down low. Minter next to him. Dwight Andrews up high. Simon's back. He's looking for Andrews, and he's got him. He's got him at the 36. He's across the 40 and brought down by Dylan Evans at the 45. Nice open field tackle. Simon under center again. 3 wide, 2 in the backfield. Minter in motion. Simon takes a snap. He looks out in the flat. He's got Alquan Williams at the 45. He's across midfield. He's got some daylight. He's got some speed. He's at the 30, 25, 20. Hess tries but can't do it. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Greater Johnstown. Touchdown, Alquan Williams on a 55-yard catch and run.
Earlier tonight, it was Luke Campbell putting the moves on his touchdown kickoff return. Right there, Alquan Williams with a little payback. Downfield, Dakota Hess. One final shot, not going to happen. Alquan Williams to the house.
Fans, this segment of football is brought to you by the Johnstown Generals, our region's newest professional football team. Get season ticket information and so much more at johnstowngenerals.com. Come see your soldiers of the gridiron, the Johnstown Generals. Boy, what a great gift idea that is. Julian Terhorst has it teed up, ready to kick it off, and he does. It's high and deep, taking it to 10 by Luke Campbell. He's across the 15, heads to the middle again at the 20. Whoa, this time he is smacked down by Dalvin Williams at the 29, 19-yard return. Marcus Shippey under center for the Bison, takes the snap, looks out to the flat. He's got his man, that's Dakota Hess, and he's hit and run out of bounds by Daquan Minter, but he'll have 5 on that one. The Bison are now in Trojan territory with under 30 seconds to play in the first quarter. Marcus Shippey brings him to the line, gets him set, takes the snap. He's rolling far side, looking far side. There's Dakota Hess. He's got it with a nice catch. He's across the 40 to 35, and he's run out of bounds. And, well, the flags come in for a late hit. First down for Bedford. Campbell and Hess are spread out wide. Aaron Henry's in the backfield. Marcus Shippey under center, takes the snap, looking to throw, looking for the corner. He's got his man. Touchdown, Bedford! Touchdown, Luke Campbell on a 16-yard pass from Shippey.
Madison with good coverage, but that's a perfectly thrown ball by Marcus Shippey right into the awaiting arms of Luke Campbell. The seesaw continues, the Bison back on top.
With a 3-point lead, Luke Campbell has it teed up again. Off his toe, and whoa, it ricocheted off an up man. It didn't get very far. Now there's a pile on it. It's going to be Greater Johnstown's ball, and the Trojans are going to have great field position. We start the second quarter now. Simon under center. Hands off to Odom. Tim Odom's hit by Jacob Krupa almost immediately. He'll lose a yard on that one. Third down for the Trojans. Simon moves to the shotgun. He's got Vukovic right next door. Snap goes to Simon. He scrambles far side. He fires downfield. What a nice catch by Daquan Minter, brought down by Hess. And he'll have the first down by a yard. Nice catch. The Trojans now have inched into Bison territory. Here goes Minter into motion, coming right at you. Fakes the handoff to Odom, does Simon, and now he hits Minter looking for a screen, but there's too many blue jerseys around. Minter running around, and down he goes by Michael Brett. Finally ends that one, 13-yard loss. Second down and a country mile for the Trojans. Simon under center with Odom and Vukovic in the backfield. Simon's back to pass. Whoa, almost tripped up. He slips away. Now he heaves it long downfield, and it's incomplete. Broken up nicely by Dakota Hess, intended for Dwight Andrews. So third and a country mile now. Minter quickly into motion. Simon with the snap. Out to the flat to Alquan Williams. And this time Luke Campbell grabs him and brings him down. Says, no, sir. It'll be fourth down. Bison with the ball again. Shippey gets him lined up. He's got Campbell and Hess near side. Henry in the backfield. Handoff goes to Henry. And I think he tripped over his own guy there, but Alquan Williams helped him to the ground. Second down for Bedford. Shippey under center, takes the snap, rolls near side, fires it downfield, and off the shoulder pads of Luke Campbell. It'll be third down. Shippey under center again, takes the snap. He's back, plants, fires it downfield, looking long, overthrown, intended for Tyler Black, covered by Tim Odom. Javon Simon has the Trojan offense snuggled up on the far hash mark at the 29-yard line, 1st and 10. Watson in motion, a handoff goes to Watson. He follows Vukovic to the line, cuts back up to the inside. Whoa, he's stuck by Ben Wyrick, and the ball comes out, but that's Johnstown's ball. Hey, business owners and advertising executives, did you know that RMG's Game Tape takes Laurel Highlands Conference football into over 2.4 million households? Sounds like a pretty good place to put your ad. Find out more at rmgsports.net. Trojans moving down the field. That's Dwight Andrews down low. Odom's in the backfield. Here comes Minter into motion. Simon with the snap. I think Minter was supposed to get that one, but Simon has it. He's going to try to make something out of nothing. He's across the 50. He'll have the first down as he's brought out of bounds by Luke Campbell. Simon under center for Johnstown. Handoff goes to Odom. Odom, nice cut. He's across the 45, almost to the 40. He'll gain 8 on that play. 2nd and 6 feet for Greater Johnstown. The handoff goes to Javon Vukovic. Vukovic hits the line. He gets into the secondary. Oh, he makes a nice cut. He's at the 10-5 all the way. Touchdown, Greater Johnstown. Touchdown, Javon Vukovic. 41-yard run.
Number 36, Jared. Is that Jerome Bettis or Javon Vukovic? Look, Cody Yingling, missed tackle. Here we go. Luke Campbell, missed tackle. Gunnar Michael, not going to catch him. Vukovic to the house. The Trojans back out front.
Terhorst has it teed up again. Bedford anxious to get the ball back to try to respond. Off the toe of Terhorst. Whoa, it's an onside kick, and it did not go the 10 yards that are necessary. Bedford's going to have great field position to start. So the Bison start this drive in Trojan territory. Shippey takes the snap, keeps it himself, but he's hit at the line by big Brock Eisenhuth. No gain. Shippey's got Campbell and Hess down low. Aaron Henry in the backfield with him. Gets the line set, takes the snap, scrambles near side, pumps, fires, long ball downfield. He's got his man wide open. Hess has got it down. Oh, no, he dropped it. Hess dropped it, coverage by Minter.
Shippey with a beautiful pass, but in and out of the arms of Dakota Hess.
Trojans with the ball now. Javon Simon has everyone snuggled up together on the far hash mark in the shotgun. Takes the snap, does Simon. He tucks it. He's going to run with it. It's a designed run. Trying to make something out of nothing. As the Bison swarm, they fall all over and finally bring him down. Does Gunnar Michael and Michael Brett. 4-yard gain. Simon goes back under center. He's got Dwight Andrews down low. Odom in the backfield. Fakes the handoff to Odom. He's going to keep it himself again. But once again, lots of blue jerseys as Brad Swartz slams him to the ground with some help from his friends. That's a 3-yard loss. 3rd and long for the Trojans. Simon takes the snap, fires out. He's got Watson. Watson at the 20. Whoa, nice cut. He's at the 25, and he fouls forward. He's going to have the first down, brought down by Wyrick, Hess, and Campbell. Simon under center. Odom dots the I in the backfield. He has 3 wideouts to choose from. Simon takes the snap. He's rolling far side. Fires downfield. He's got his man. That's Daquan Minter. Another nice catch. That's a gain of 12, and that's a first down. Simon in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Looks downfield. Doesn't like what he sees. Pumps. He scrambles near side. Looks again. Fires across the middle. Oh, and it's intercepted. Intercepted by Aaron Henry. Absolutely beautiful catch by number 9. First down for the Bison.
I don't think Coach Tony Penn is going to be happy with Simon with that throw. Rarely is it a good idea to throw against the grain like that. Look at Aaron Henry, the linebacker with great hands.
Looking to make something happen. Bedford puts 3 wide for Shippey. Shippey in the shotgun. Henry right next door. Shippey takes it himself, and he's met first by Dalvin Williams, and he's going to lose 2 on that as the Trojans jump on him. Shippey back under center. Henry's in the backfield. Has 2 low. Shippey fires across the middle. Has his man Hess. Hess inside the 35. 22-yard gain. He lost his helmet, but he got the first down. Shippey under center for the Bison again. Takes the snap. 2-step drop. Looks. Fires long downfield. He's got his man. Oh, off the fingertips of Campbell. Coverage by Minter. Fans, this segment of RMG's Game Tape is brought to you by the PC Authority for IT services, virus and spyware removal, web design, and so much more. Hey, don't take your computer to a geek. Take it to the PC Authority. Learn more at thepcauthority.com. Second down for the Bison. Shippey takes the snap, looking to throw, under pressure, and down he goes. Dalvin Williams and Javon Vukovic take him to the ground. Big sack. Third and long. Shippey under center. He takes the snap, looking to throw, under pressure, fires, and that pass is intercepted. Intercepted by Dalvin Williams.
Shippey's pass was headed right into the awaiting arms of Dakota Hess, but look who sneaks in there. Dalvin Williams with the INT.
1 minute to play in the first half. Simon in the shotgun. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Heaves one long downfield. And it's caught! It's caught by Mark Watson. Watson went up and got it. First down for Greater Johnstown.
Jared, we talk about players who want it more. Look at Mark Watson going upstairs to get that pass and then taking a shot by Dylan Evans. Holding on. Big gain, Trojans.
Looking to make something happen before halftime. Simon under center. Takes the snap. Scrambles near side, looking to throw, and he does. And he's got Dwight Andrews at the 20, outside of the 20, but he'll have the first down. Simon has Odom and Vukovic in the backfield with him, 3 out wide. Takes the snap from the shotgun, looking downfield, pumps twice, fires for Rainbow. Oh, he's got Minter wide open in the corner. He's got it. Touchdown, Greater Johnstown. Touchdown, Daquan Minter. 21-yard pass from Simon. Onside kick formation. Terhorst uses the sand wedge, shoots it straight up in the air into the arms of Cody Yingling, and they're going to flag Johnstown. They're going to say that they hit Yingling a little too early. A little bit of time left in the first half. Shippey under center, takes the snap, under pressure, fire, sets up the screen, and whoa, he is clobbered from behind by Alquan Williams. Big hit, and that'll wrap it up for the first half. Onside kick formation again for the Trojans as we start the second half. And Terhorst, well, a little trickeration, shoots it downfield. That's Luke Campbell, and he's tripped up almost immediately by Malcolm Harris. Nice special teams play. 2 in the backfield, 2 out wide for the Bison as they start the second half. Handoff goes to the fullback, Henry, who's met before the line. He's going to lose a handful on that one. Shippey has 2 out wide, 1 in the slot on third down, takes the snap, looking to throw, and he does. And it's incomplete, intended for Hess. Odom dots the I in the backfield with Vukovic, 3 out wide. Simon takes the snap, looks to throw downfield, and it's going to fall incomplete, intended for Watson, covered by Evans. 2nd and 10, same formation. This time the handoff goes to Odom. Odom hits the line like a rocket. He's into the secondary, and he's finally brought down by Cody Yingling, but he's going to have 16 on that. Minter and Williams are out up high. Dwight Andrews down low. Vukovic and Odom in the backfield. Simon under center. Takes the snap. Looks to throw, and he does. He's got Andrews. Andrews falls ahead for 13. Brought down by Hess and Brett. Similar formation for Greater Johnstown. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Simon under center. Calls the play, takes the snap, hands off to Odom. Odom sees his hole fill quickly, trying to make something out of nothing, but he's brought down by Hess and Swartz after a 3-yard gain. Simon brings him to the line. He's going to stay in the shotgun. He's got Vukovic off to his left. He's got 3 wideouts down low. Takes the snap. Scrambles near side. Follows his blockers. He's going to tuck it. He's going to run with it. And he's going to be short of the first down. Nice play by the Bison defense. After the Vukovic run, it's now 1st and 10 for Greater Johnstown. Simon gives the ball to Odom. Odom looking for some daylight. He's not going to find it, but he finds Luke Campbell, who drops him for a gain of 2. Fans, we sure do hope you enjoy RMG's game tape. We love bringing it to you every week. But hey, if you want to watch it anytime you want to watch it on the big screen, why not grab a DVD? Head on over to rmgshop.com. What a great gift idea for that favorite player of yours. Handoff goes to Vukovic, who finds a hole. He's tripped up and brought down by Swartz, but he'll gain 6 on that play. 3rd down and 2. Handoff goes to Odom. Odom finds a hole, and he surges forward. He's not going to have the touchdown, but he has the first down. Under 6 minutes remain in the 3rd quarter here in Bedford. Simon under center for Greater Johnstown. Takes the snap, hands off to Odom. Odom, it's a foot race for the pylon. He's hit, but he stretches and he's in there. Touchdown, Greater Johnstown. Touchdown, Tim Odom, 5-yard run. Greater Johnstown lines up in the onside kick formation again, but you just never know. Yep, Terhorst, he chips it high, a little bit deeper. Ben Wyrick has it, and whoa, he's hit. Taureen Jones takes him down. 2nd and long for the Bison. Shippey trying to get something going. He's under center. He has under 5 minutes in the 3rd quarter. He's back. Plenty of time. Pumps, fires downfield. He's got a man in double coverage, and it's overthrown, and the flag is on Johnstown for holding. 2nd down and 6 feet for the Bison. Shippey under center. Hands off to Wyrick. Wyrick puts his head down and just surges forward for the first down. Penalties taking their toll on the Bison tonight. Shippey under center. Pitches out to Wyrick. Wyrick has a wall of blockers in front of him. He's past the 40 and down at the 46. Give him 10 on that run. 3rd down, and it's a big one for Shippey and the Bison. Under center. Fakes the pitch, holds it himself, and whoa, right into the arms of Larry Blackner and Brock Eisenhuth. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Greater Johnstown starting this drive deep in their own end. Simon under center. He's got Vukovic and Odom behind him. Simon takes the snap, hands off to Odom. Odom looking around, cuts to the outside, flag down. They're going to call holding on Johnstown. This one's coming back. Penalties keep pushing Greater Johnstown back. I don't think there's any more room for him to go back. Simon under center, Vukovic in the slot, Odom in the backfield. The pitch goes to Odom. Odom in his own end zone. He cuts back to the inside. He's across the 5, cuts again. He's across the 10. Whoop, there's a face mask, and there's the flag. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Greater Johnstown. On 1st down, Simon has 3 wide. Watson comes in motion from the top. Handoff goes to Watson. Watson follows the block of Vukovic, tries to hook the corner at the 30, and he does. He's down at the 35, brought down by Campbell, gain of 5. Welcome to the 4th quarter. Simon's back. He throws out to the flat to Watson. Watson spins right into the arms of Brad Swartz. He'll pick up 3. Simon has 3 wide on 3rd and 2. Handoff goes to Odom. Odom finds a hole. He finds a seam. He follows his blockers. He's across the 40. He's across the 35 to the 30. The 25 to the 20 with the blocker in front, but he's run out of bounds by Hess. Gain of 49 yards for Greater Johnstown. 1st and 10 from the 12. Simon in the shotgun. He's going to keep it himself. He has it tucked. Running to the outside. He's running out of room. And the blue jersey swarm. Brett and Campbell take him down. He's going to lose 3. The Bison defense is trying to stop Greater Johnstown from putting more points on the board. Simon takes the snap. Scrambles near side. He's looking to throw. Nope. Now he's going to tuck it. He's going to tuck it. Hook the corner. Trying to get in. He hit the pylon. Is he in? Yes, he is. Touchdown, Greater Johnstown. Touchdown, Jervon Simon. 13-yard run.
Jared, we've seen it all year. Simon can do it from the air and now from the ground as he stretches and hits the pylon. Touchdown.
Fans, a reminder that RMG Sports is online all the time. You can visit us on our website, rmgsports.net. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. We're there 24/7, gang, and we'd love to hear from you. Just stop on by, rmgsports.net. Trojans are lined up in the onside kick formation again. Julian Terhorst has it teed up. Bedford ready and waiting. Let's see what happens. It's a chip shot. Yep, they're going for the onsider, and it's down. The ball's down. The ball's down, but the flag's out. They're going to say Johnstown interfered. It's going to be Bedford ball. Shippey brings him to the line again. He's under center. Takes the snap. Pitch goes out to Wyrick. Wyrick hits the line like a battering ram. Vukovic, Madison, and Merriman bring him down. Gain of 5. Shippey has 2 out wide, 2 in the backfield on 2nd down. Fakes the handoff to Wyrick. In trouble, scrambling to the far side. He's got Williams on his back. He gets it away, and it's caught. It's caught by Tyler Black. Tack on 16. What a pass.
Somehow Marcus Shippey able to get that pass off. Tyler Black with the catch, taking a shot from Alquan Williams.
Bedford trying to get something going in the late stages of the game. Shippey's back to pass, looks to the flat for Wyrick. Wyrick's caught immediately by Malcolm Harris. Hess is down low, Campbell's up high, 3rd and long. Shippey looks things over, communicates with his teammates. Under center he goes, takes the snap, looking to throw, he pumps, fires downfield for Campbell, knocked away by Daquan Minter. 4th down, the Bison are going to go for it. Shippey's back, pumps, looks, fires long, downfield for the end zone in double coverage. Intercepted by Alex Merriman. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Greater Johnstown on the 20. Javon Braxton checks in a tailback, and Simon gives the ball to him. He tries the far side, right into the arms of Ryan Carnes. He'll get 3 on that play. 2nd down, Simon hops under center, takes the snap, hands off to Braxton. Braxton's hole closes, and the Bison look to have him. They're pushing him back, and they finally get him down. Cody Yingling with the tackle. Braxton will lose 3. 3rd and long, Simon under center. He takes the snap, he's back to pass. He's look for the inside screen to Watson, and Watson dropped it. That'll bring up 4th down. Under 5 minutes remain for Marcus Shippey to make something happen with the Bison tonight. Handoff goes to Aaron Henry, who hits the line. He pushes ahead for 1, but that'll be it. 2nd down for Shippey. He has 2 out wide. He has Dakota Hess in the backfield dotting the I. Shippey under center. Takes the snap, hands off to Hess. Hess comes forward, hits the line, brought down by Javon Vukovic and Alquan Williams. A little over 3 minutes remain in this game. Shippey under center, takes the snap. He's looking, fires downfield, and off the chest of Travis Hickey, covered by Minter and Subic. 4th and 12 for the Bison. Shippey's back, looking to pass. He's caught. He's caught by Michael Brooks, who reached over his blocker, but they're going to get him for a horse collar penalty. It'll be 4th down again. 4th and 2 for Bedford. Shippey's back, looking to throw, and he does. Fires it out to Hickey. Travis Hickey makes the catch, brought down by Philip Madison, but it'll be 1st down. The meter's running on Bedford. Shippey back to pass, looking downfield, fires off the hands of Travis Hickey, coverage by Minter. Sophomore Cody Blevins, number 8, checks in a quarterback, hands off to Josiah Kuntz. Josiah Kuntz heads forward as the underclassman gets some playing time. Blevins is under center, gets him set, takes the step. No, he has trouble with it. He has trouble, and down he goes as Malcolm Harris falls on him. As we come up on the 1 minute mark of the game, it's 4th and half a country mile for the Bison. Blevins takes the snap, fakes the handoff to Hess. He's looking to throw. No, he tucks it, and he's run out of bounds by Nick Subic, well short of the 1st down. Johnstown's going to take over on downs. Victory formation for the Trojans as Jervon Simon waits for the game clock to hit 25, takes the knee, and that'll do it. Greater Johnstown wins in Bedford. HC Global is the official two-way radio communications provider of RMG Sports. Next week, it's McCord at Greater Johnstown. For the entire crew, I'm Jared Romsberg. We'll see you next week on RMG's Game Tape.